Kia ora te wānau, welcome back to another YouTube video. Pridezknack clocking in for another one. In this one I'm going to share a support range build that deals dot damage, has the potential for burst damage, and it's not a meta type build, but it's just overall fun to use. We get to share new tech with you that will make you look like you're skating like this. And if you're sick of spending millions or farming resources to make Healkits, I want to show you how you can get an infinite amount. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you check that you're subscribed to the channel. If you learned something in this one, make sure to leave a like and a comment down in the section below. Nei ranga mihi, let's get into it. For some reason, G3 seems to be the hot spots when it comes to looting good gear. Me and the bro were talking about builds and he said he had something spicy for me. Seeing the flamethrower, I'm loving it already, but it's more than that, it's this. Look at that shit! Man's is literally skating. I can appreciate someone who has fun with their builds. He even tries to hit dog in me. I don't exactly know what techniques he had slotted, but for his skills he had Suspensor Blast, Litany of Fear and Bindu-Sprint. Damage like poison or fire isn't too scary in this game, but when you stack them, that's when they become powerful. Shout out to the bro for giving us a new tech and inspiring the next build. Alrighty Tiwana, let's get into the build for this one. I'll just quickly scroll through so you can look at them. It's Trooper, this is the Mentat, Explorer, Bindu-Sprint, Swordmaster, but basically Bindu-Sprint, Suspensor Blast and maybe Crippling Strike, mainly so you can slow the enemies down, which makes it like an easier shot. If you want to force them to dash, you can use a drill shot. My usual setup is heavy helmet, heavy chest, X-core leggings to help with dashing, pin cushion. I removed the circuit gauntlets. If I'm shooting heavy, I might put that back on. I'm just testing it, but pin cushion boots as well. And we got Healkits pick, penetrator, we got the Dune Watcher and Shellburster as well. So how you do the infinite heals exploit is basically you want to have some Healkits within your keybinds or your hotkey, whatever you want to call it. The best ones are Healkit Mark 6, mainly because it fully heals you without basically no regen delay when you go below 100. And what you want to do, I'll put my shield back on now, is that you want to hit the keybind that your Healkits are in, and then you want to go into your pockets quickly, drop them with X if you're on keyboard and mouse, and then it'll drop. And what you'll notice is that I used the Healkit, or I had 20 Healkits, and when you drop it, it doesn't consume it, but you still get the heal off, if that makes sense. So, one more example of this. So you're pretty low, and you need a heal, or you escape, go behind a rock, or a wall or something like that. Then what you do, push your heal keybind, drop it, then pick it back up, and you fully heal. This is useful when you're clearing testing stations out in the deep desert, whether in a group, but especially when you're solo clearing. Alright, so the next tech that we'll show you is the Bindu-Sprint exploit, or tech, whatever you want to call it. All you need to do is go Bindu-Sprint. You only have to have 1 point or 1 stack on Bindu-Sprint, which is in the Bindu-Sprint tree once again. If you do put 3 stacks on it, the difference I guess is the cooldowns and stamina cost as well. Normally with 1 stack you have 19-second cooldown, but it's going to be actually 2-second cooldown. So when we use it, you only got 2 seconds if you look in the bottom middle. Every 2 seconds you can do this dash. You can do it, pull your gun out, shoot, do it again. So you can dash, shoot, dash, pull another gun out, shoot, do another dash, scattergun, boom, boom, dash, boom, boom. If you need to get out of trouble, you can dash backwards, you can dash, like any direction, any direction. The key thing to doing this though is like you have to move. You can't just stand on the spot and do it. Like it doesn't really move, and then you might get the full cooldown too. So like you might use it to kind of close the gap. You can use it like so boom, boom. You can do it to create distance. Get some range on them. And if you really need to escape, you can use the full thing as well. So there's like, basically it's your gap closer, it's your distance creator or space creator, and then you can also use it as a full-on escape as well. If someone is like mainly on flat ground and they try to escape with a shig wire, maybe a knee charge, you can use this to chase them down as well. But just take care, because if you are using heaps of stamina and you try to escape but you're low on stam, you won't get that far. It will stop. How you actually do this tech right is once the cooldowns are down, you basically just double tap Bindu-Sprint. Whatever slot or keybind that ability is on, you just need a double tap. So it's up, double tap, I'll go forward. When I want to go backwards, hold back, double tap. 2 seconds down, I want to go to the right, double tap. And it basically, I think it usually goes in the direction your character's facing. So if you go so, you can just use your mouse to move them. And go in any direction, so double tapping, and that's the Bindu exploit. The only problem with this tech is that it creates DESYNC. I don't know the technicalities or why it does this, but when we were fighting them, they took me down. They couldn't full kill me because they couldn't attack me. Even when using it within the testing stations, you'll notice that it creates DESYNC in there as well. The NPCs will act a little weird or do a little bit behind the time.
Oh! Bro, what is happening? Dude, you're invincible. Barrett's invincible.
The goal for this build is to play from range and apply dot damage to everyone around your teammate. If you didn't know, there's 2 types of poison damage. There's spit dart poison, and then there's normal poison. This makes sense as to why the Healkits poison and the Regis triple shot poison stack. The Dune Watcher is a good choice of weapon for this because it poisons with 1 shot through shield. It hits so hard if you catch them unshielded as well. I believe this is a bug, and none of us had exploit weakness slotted in any of our techniques. It was only at this time, but when he shot me with a Dune Watcher, the debuff would show up on my screen. Oh yeah. When I shot him with a Dune Watcher, the buff showed up on my screen. The goal is to stack dot damage to create panic or distract them, make them retreat. Although you ain't primarily trying to do burst damage, it has the potential to. So you apply a spit dart poison first. If you can, stack poison with your Healkits pick. Then stack burn with your Shellburster. Yeah. Spit dart poison doesn't last too long, so try reapply it when you can. If they're close enough, use crippling stroke to restrict their movement. He uses a dart for every man to shoot me, so I counter shoot. In crippling strike, force them to dash with a drill shot and let the dot do its thing. It wasn't the cleanest, but I hope you get the point. Here's a different example on how powerful it can be. Quite situational, but get creative. Now that you got a couple more ticks under your belt and maybe learned a couple new things, go out there and create something beautiful. Yeah. This build works best as a support playstyle, but get crafty and you'll win your ones. One more thing on the Shellburster, generally you don't want to use your scatter guns as a way to stagger people, but that might be in 1v1s, and check out this funny moment as they stun lock me with Shellbursters in the air. This brings us to the end of our video. I just want to say I appreciate all the aroha and love for everyone that's shown to the videos as of late. There's more theory crafting, there's more testing still to come, and if you enjoy the content, make sure you check that you smash that subscribe button. If you've learned something today, make sure you leave a like on the video, and while I'm testing, I'll be reading all your comments. O te rā, nei rā ngā mihi mo te tautoko nui ki au. I'm super grateful for the support over the last few months. On that note, mā te atua koutou te aki manaku, look after yourself, look after your families, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mā te wā.